Greetings, everyone. Oh, hello, Karis. Yes, some BGM. Corpse made that a while back for a Corpse Sound. I guess that was like not 2 weeks ago. I mean, like let's see. Okay, it was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago for like monthly Corpse Sound volume. It's really great. In the description or about section, there should be a link to that stuff. I mean, let me. And then make sure I didn't script the link. I've let's I didn't script that. Okay, yeah, I credited that. Okay, good. I was just making sure I credit. But yes, welcome everyone to week 4 of 52. 52 was a year-long running DC comic maxi series where it took place during a year of no Batman, no Superman, and no Wonder Woman, but they were all out of commission for one reason or another. For Superman's reason, he lost his powers. Batman, he lost his way. Actually, that's only Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman lost her way. Batman lost his trust. Wonder Woman accidentally killed a villain on TV. Well, I guess she didn't. I guess it was really accidental. She took his naps. She took his neck and snapped it like a twig. But that was on live TV, so her whole like bring peace to man's world, that didn't really look good on TV. So she's doing her own self-reflection. Batman, he kind of sort of caused a crisis. It doesn't sound like an accident. I mean, the being on TV part's the accident, I'd say. The whole snapping his neck, though, yeah. See, a villain was mind controlling Superman, and it's like, hey, villain, how do I stop your mind control? Kill me. I mean, it's the lasso of truth. That's the honest. I mean, I'm sure there's other ways to do it, but like, hey, you work with what you got. And if the guy thought that was the truth, it was the truth. So she's out of commission because it turns out because I'm on TV, that makes the whole like population hate heroes. So heroes are kind of in a bit of a tricky situation. Then you have Batman, who kind of sort of maybe caused a crisis. See, Batman got his mind wiped one day because he saw something he was not supposed to see, and so he's like, oh well, I don't trust the League anymore because they wiped my mind. Which honestly, I go with that. That's kind of a bad thing to do to your friends, is wipe their mind. So he decides to, I'm activating this robot. This robot that will track all the metahumans and also builds robots that fight metahumans. That can never go wrong, right? Yeah, no. Turns out somebody had cracked Batman's code and took care of the anti-metahuman robots for themselves. That person was Alexander Luthor of Earth 3. So not our Luthor, but a Luthor. Turns out, all Luthors are pretty evil. Even ones that come from the Earth where evil are good and good are evil. Yes, the name's cursed. If your name is Lex and you're on DC, you're probably gonna be a bad person. Just that's how it's gonna be. It's like, I don't know, if your name's like Mr. Sinister, you're probably gonna be a pretty bad person. I think there's actually a concept for that, like in real life as well. Like if your name sounds like something job related, you go into that job. Like like Army Hammer bought the Armored Hammer company, so that's kind of a similar situation there. Where like, I guess there's you'll explain it slow. But yes, anyways, Batman wait. Maybe making killer death robots isn't a good idea, so he's like, I should stop being Batman for a year, go relearn my ways, go back on do a training montage, except for, I guess, there's not really much of a montage, just more like a training arc, training arc. So Batman's out, Superman lost his powers fighting the, not the robots that Batman made, but fighting the guys who took over the robots that Batman made. So he fought the guys that took over the robots, stopped the whole, like, oh wait, maybe we shouldn't, basically the guys like, I'm gonna kill all the metahumans. What if we don't do that? And so he made that, we saved the day, so he's now just Clark Kent. Just a reporter, no more Superman. So we got those three out of commission. And so, we have a world that had to deal with that, because, turns out, killer robots and stuff, and it's not good for the world. So we got some heroes are out of commission, are gone, but the big three are the main ones that we care about. The other one's gone, but we'll touch upon other heroes that are gone because of this whole crisis in this issue. And now, last few issues were pretty much just Booster Gold mucking about. Wait, last issue. I'll summarize that the most. Last issue, Black Adam. Okay, if you don't know Black Adam is Shazam's, Captain Marvel, the DC kind, not the Marvel kind. Yeah, Captain Marvel was from DC. Well, he wasn't from DC first. He was from Fawcett Comics, but then Fawcett got bought by DC. So you have the competitor's name on a character you own. Good times there. Well, anyway, Shazam. There's a movie for that as well. Shazam, his enemy, Black Adam's like, hey, I'm gonna be because there's no Superman. I'm strong. Follow my world. Follow my lead, guys. We should start killing the villains. You know, start killing stuff that's bad. So he kind of sort of killed a villain at an okay. He has an embassy in New York. He took a villain with him. Killed the villain in front of the press, which kind of got some blood splatters on the press guys, which is I don't think that was good for the headlines. That might be a bad thing. But he's like, hey, let's make a change. Let's not just patrol the world and stop villains. Let's put an end to villains. We have Black Adam do that stuff, and then for the other guys, we have Booster Gold. You know, just being Superman being Superman from Metropolis, because you know Metropolis has no Superman, but that doesn't stop the people from causing issues there. You have like Shockwave, just a little not very important villain. Turns out Booster Gold is from the future, so he knows when stuff's gonna happen. So it's like, hey, the newspaper says on this day a villain does this. Well, what if I'm gonna stop it? And so he stops that and makes a name for him. We have John Henry Irons. John Henry Irons was is an ally of Superman. His name is his hero code is Steel. He's basically a guy with a hammer and a steel suit. He's like Iron Man, but like not famous and not like rich. He's just he's a scientist. He has his iron suit and a giant, just awesome iron hammer. Like you know the folktale about the guy with the hammer that beats a steam train. That's him basically. We have that, and his whole thing was like Lex Luthor's dead. Well, a Lex Luthor is dead. It was the Lex Luthor that invaded the Earth from that crisis I talked about. That Luthor was found dead, and now our Luthor of the Earth that we're on right now, Earth 1, he's like, hey, you know that evil stuff I did? That was the evil twin Luthor, the alternate dimension Luthor. That was not me. I mean, you can't blame him for it. It was him. And now the whole's like, oh well, guess we gotta believe him for that. So, start this up with Renee Montoya, who's on the cover, meeting with the Question. Question is kind of like Rorschach, except for okay, fun enough. Okay, in one of the Question runs, he actually read Watchmen in comic and tried to mimic Rorschach, and he got himself beat up for doing that. He's like, man, Rorschach sucks. Let's not be like him. We have the Question Renee. Renee Montoya he was a former Gotham police officer who got her she didn't get her partner killed. She just didn't shoot the guy shooting her partner. So I guess we could say if she shot the guy in time, that would mean she would save her partner, but she didn't, and her partner died. She quit the force and became a day drinker, alcoholic, lost her girlfriend, and now Vic Sage, the Question, is like trying to hire her. Hey, I know you're washed up, but I'll give you another chance. So, week 4, let us begin. Week 4, day 1, Gotham City. Even when I was on the force, I hated surveillance. It's boring. It's so boring, it actually redefines boring. Boring. Adjective. Tiresome. See also, surveillance. Payne Street. Oh, Batman reference. Batman creator reference. It's hard on the body too. Seriously, you try sitting in the same position, focusing on the same thing for 5, 6, even 8 hours at a time. Gives you a whole new appreciation for aspirin. Tell you that much. It also cannot be performed alone, at least not well, which means I'm doing a poor job of it, I suppose. I've been doing a poor job of it for a week now, and for what? $200 a day plus expenses. First 2 weeks in advance. Paid by that guy with no face. I took the money. That's the problem. 1 week down. Go. Lightning that can't strike. Mission Control tells us to turn off the trackers and come home. The search is over. Official. Lightning that can't strike. You see this list? We lost Green Lantern, the original Green Lantern, and half the Teen Titans. Animal Man's wife calls every other day. Ellen's a nice lady. These people gave everything they had for us, and I'm not gonna write them off after a month. Lightning that can't strike. Why does she keep saying that? Halo's from an extra-dimensional world, locked inside light particles. She can create, detect, and manipulate subtle radiation. She's been scanning for incoming teleportation waves. What can you see? I found an oscillating signal way up on the Zeta frequency, trying to come in. Zeta? Adam Strange travels by Zeta Beam transfer, right? He's one of our MIAs, right? Get me President Horn. Morning, this Metropolis. Morning, the city of tomorrow's own Booster Gold once again helped avert disaster when 6-year-old Thaddeus Starr fell from an elevated platform. They really think we've got a chance at finding... Maybe they think we got a chance of finding everyone who went out into space. You had a rough day, kid. You had a rough day, kid. And only one cure for that. A Big Belly Burger. It's my favorite sandwich in the universe. Yeah? That's a great idea, B. John is getting a rescue team together. You should come. I would definitely, but I've got a schedule to keep. Want a drink? I get boatloads of this stuff for free. What kind of schedule? A second-by-second schedule. Real tight. We have a meeting with Big Belly Burger on a possible sponsorship in 45 minutes and 32 seconds. And I must say, after that brilliant performance today, it's sure to be a lock. Skates! I see. So getting another patch sewn on that jacket of yours is more important than helping people like Alan Scott and Animal Man? People who risk their lives, who might have given them to save this planet? I thought it wasn't about you anymore, Booster. I thought you were finally getting your act together because Ted Core is Booster's best friend, and he died in the crisis. In fact, you know the person that Wonder Woman killed? That person killed Booster's Gold's friend. He killed Ted Cord. I did my part, B. I missed my life. And mine. Jumping back from the 25th century to finish what Ted started. I helped save the world. I helped save the future that spit in my face. So you know what now? It is about me. Sir, Big Belly Burger is waiting. Week 4, Day 5. I wish the wino would come back. At least that'd be something. Just a little activity, anything to break the monotony of how many packs a day. Jeez, ow! Ow. I hate you. Nice noodles. Bite me. Can't. No mouth. You didn't answer me. How many packs a day? What are you, my mother? You know, there's cyanide gas in cigarette smoke. That's the same stuff they used in gas chambers. Can't do the. I've never smoked cigarettes, so I can't do the. There we go. The air smoke. Okay, there we go. Sorry about the first thing. I'm because of some use. My bad. That's very mature. I thought so. Keep up the good work. Hey, wait a minute. You saw my notes. There's nothing going on here. Not yet. There will be, I'm sure of it. We'll talk later. We'll talk again later. Don't hold your breath. 4 more days, buddy. That's it. 4 more days. Then I'm done. Metropolis Steelworks. Done with it. It's thought that survivors may be trapped inside the teleportation beam, and rescuers said it could be still days before scientists on planet Ron. Don't you understand? I'm done with it, Natasha, and this is me setting an example. This is me laying my life as steel to rest. A world without Superman. I've seen how that turns out. People rush in to fill the vacuum, barely looking at where they're going, like I did. I'm afraid you'll get hurt, Natasha. You know, it's one thing doing what's right. It's something else to wade into a firefight against a superhuman psychopath who doesn't care about your sense of humor or how much you love to watch raindrops running down a window pane. Ugh. I didn't even want to set a bad example or be the wrong kind of inspiration. I never should have put that armor on. Shouldn't have ever started any of this. Now you tell me. You realize you're hallucinating, don't you, Doc? Natasha? You're chasing your niece straight out of your life. But you can't get rid of me that easy. Somebody did something to me. Poisoned. You got that right. But who? And why? I really hope you're ready for a long night in hell, John Henry. What's happening to me? You deserve an answer, Mr. Dimney. That's what you promised. That's what you promised to give me if I met you here. Cassie, time to hold up your end of the bargain. Why did a cult of Kryptonian worship scrawl the sign of resurrection on my wife's gravestone? We did it. We didn't. We're not vandals. We exist to prepare the world for the return of a hero. You sound awfully certain he's coming back. All I had to do was trust his heritage, Mr. Dimney. The Kryptonians believed that immersion in the striped waters of the River Memon granted visions of the afterlife. Devin showed me. Water showed me. I saw someone I thought forever lost, Mr. Dimney. Don't you want to see? Why the hell not? Well, one thanks, sir. You'll need to take something in return. Oh, I get it. Money. No, something significant. Whatever it means to you means the most to you. Then you're out of luck, kid. All that ever mattered to me was Sue. With her gone, I've got nothing left to offer. So cut the crap and get the show on the road, now. Oh, well, these underworld things come on as well. What the hell got a scam? I didn't see anything. Cassie? Week 4. Day 5. It's the rain that does it. Like a lullaby. Like a gentle lullaby. Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it, stupid, stupid, stupid! 2 weeks waiting for something to happen. And you almost sleep through it. Good job, Renee. Way to earn your money. Way to earn your money. Unlocked. Huh? So whoever's paying a visit isn't planning on staying long. Not hearing anything. Not seeing anything. It wasn't more than like 30 seconds ahead of me. Where'd he go? Don't even think about it. How'd you know it was me? Guy who came was in front of me. You're the one who likes to sneak up on people. Touché. Question is, where'd he go? Take a look. Curious. He didn't just vanish. There's got to be a secret door or something like that. A secret door? What is this, D&D? Got any better ideas? Let's see if there's still power to these lights. Whoa! Should've seen that coming. Elf needs food badly. Seriously, Renee, you need to get off of me. Hell. But I think it's fair to say, this, not so much. Huh? What the hell is that thing? How should I know? Crack. 50 pounds of metal misses me by inches. Bam, bam, ba-blam, ba-blam, blam. You wanted me to watch this place. I figured you knew what was going on. 2 double taps, 4 bullets, all good hits. Doesn't even slow the thing down. It's on top of me, in a blur. I barely get my pistol up. I feel claws digging into my arm. I hear bones break. I know it's mine from my scream. The punch cracks my ribs and steals my breath. I land on something cold, something sharp. For a moment, I don't know who I am. Why I'm here. Boom! Visions come back in time for me to see things go from bad to worse. And then I see guns all around me. Weapons like I've never seen before. But how do you really feel? Kazam! Am. Week 4, Day 7. This is Operation Lightning Strike. We've spoken with Radians, and Halo thinks she can influence the Zeta current to ground itself in Western Australia. This is it, folks. Zeta beam impact in the Northern Territory of Australia. Let's bring those heroes home. Whoa. Did we get them? Tell me we've got them. Tell me they're okay. Oh. That does not look... That was issue 4 of 52. This issue is very much so putting together some of the stuff we've built up on 4. We have a continuation of the Renee Montoya storyline. I think continuation of that storyline where Renee in question, they're actually figuring out what's going on. Turns out that's some X-Files stuff going on. You know, some Mulder and Scully, where we have aliens with weapons on Earth. Well, that doesn't make sense. So we got some X-Files going with them. We have Ralph Dimney. Ralph Dimney, his wife died in a well, she was murdered. I was gonna say it was an accident. Well, the person that killed the wife didn't mean to kill the wife. She just wanted to scare him. Like it was just a prank, bro. Anyway, can't. Oh, whoa! I know I forgot something today. Ah, dang! I guess I used my invisibility. I used my invisibility powers this whole time. Hey, Pig, welcome. We just got done reading. I was gonna summarize it, but I almost feel like I feel like I have to reread this because I didn't have my face this whole time. I mean, oh, it's only 25 minutes. Like, do I reread this because I messed up? Do I just do this off? Do I reread it offline? See, the reason why, okay, I know I've seen some things like why I've thought about why I don't just like do these videos offline and just upload them anyways. I do them as a stream instead of just making offline content is because I like to be with a chat that can ask me questions during or afterwards so I can discuss the issue and stuff. But it's probably one of the rare issues where I actually do just do it offline because I made a mistake and forgot my face. Oops, my bad. Yes, no, this issue was one of finding some stories. It furthered the Booster Gold storyline of him being a sellout. Well, sellout's the wrong word. No, it's not. He's 100% sellout. Booster Gold wants the page from it. Here we have Booster Gold making Here we go. Booster Gold kind of making himself look bad in the hero community. We have Fire. Fire is if you watch the cartoons, the Justice League cartoons, I think it was JLU. Yeah, those cartoons, she was in that a lot as well. Fire and Ice, they were like a duo, and then with multiple. Anyways, she was on Justice League Internet the JLI. JLI was the Justice League thing led by Maxwell Lord. Maxwell Lord was the guy that turned out was a secret villain. But anyways, she was his teammate, and she's like, "Hey, let's go save the day." Booster Gold's like, "Nah, I gotta get a sponsor deal. I gotta make that money, make that cash." So he's kind of further falling into depravity. He's kind of already. It's not depravity, greed. He's like thinking, oh, being a hero, no, I need to pick those sponsorship deals. Even though there's some lives that could be saved, I'm just gonna save lives and then save a life and then say, hey, buy this burger. And, when I'm a hero, that's what I buy. So the Booster Gold story. Booster Gold is one of my favorite heroes. He goes through a whole arc during this comic where it's just such a great arc. It's a slow one though. He does learn heroism, I believe. So we have that arc going on. We have Steel once more. Steel. Okay, Superman's gone. Another guy. So Superman's gone for a year this time, and Steel's gone the rigmarole this once again. Because there's that time where Death of Superman, where Superman fought Doomsday, died, and Steel was one of those Superman knockoffs, not award replacements. He's like, hey, Superman saved my life in the past. I should repay the favor by basically becoming Superman. Not really becoming Superman, but becoming his heir. I mean, I can't fly. I'm not a Kryptonian. I got a hammer and armor, and I'll save the day. And he does. He's He's actually one of the few like people from the storyline Man of Superman that actually like, kept going. You had Eradicator who died. Yeah, Eradicator. You had Cyborg Superman who, well, Cyborg Superman's a villain now. Cyborg Superman's evil. What else? You have the heroes who are thought lost. Yeah, the heroes thought lost in space actually made it back, although their condition is very much so poor. They got wrecked in space, and being stuck in a teleportation beam, not a good idea. Some of them are gonna have some issues, like if you look at the background, you have some people who will, as you can see from their hug. Yeah, that's not a good hug. Okay, and then you have basically you have some people combined. You have some people like lost eye swaps where you have Alan Scott. Alan Scott is the first Green Lantern. He is, well, fine enough. His Green Lantern's not part of the Corps. He's just a guy that he was on a train. He had an accident, but he grabbed onto the Green Lantern, which was a card from a meteorite of magic. Green Lantern, the original one, and the Green Lantern, the Corps itself, are not really connected that much. I mean, they have tried to connect them in the past. But it's also got like the Flash, where you have Jay Garrick and Barry. Yeah, you have those the Golden Age guys and the Silver Age guys, where they're revamps. They're basically like, hey, we have these characters. Let's just use them again, but different. We have Alan Scott, who I think for nowadays he was in Doomsday Clock. Well, Doomsday Clock was this big event where turns out the guy from Watchmen, Dr. Manhattan, Dr. Manhattan decided to, hey, the Watchmen universe sucks. Let's go visit the DC universe and just screw around with time, because the whole thing about Watchmen was Dr. Manhattan's like, hey, I can't change stuff that I already see. I see the future. It's all predetermined. I can't change anything. Well, because the DC universe is like, wait, I can change stuff. I'm not bound by timeline restrictions. I can just screw around with stuff, and screw around with stuff he does. He honestly, he caused the New 52. So that's one reason. That's one reason I hate Dr. Manhattan, because New 52 exists because of him. So, anyways, during his whole screwing around with time, he kind of killed off Alan Scott, making so that JSA never existed. JSA are basically the Justice League, but in World War II times, and sometimes they're canon, sometimes they aren't. They were kind of not canon for a while due to a crisis. Crisis on Infinite Earths. I said the word crisis. Turns out there's a lot of crises. Crisis is DC's like, hey, crisis is code for shit gets real. If you see the word crisis in a book title, it's probably about something important. Unless it's Heroes in Crisis, in which it's character assassination at the highest degree. Ah, man, Heroes in Crisis was a fun one. It had a good premise. It's like, hey, being a superhero kind of sucks. You get some trauma from doing that, because you have stuff where you get beat to death with a crowbar. You have timelines getting rewritten, so your kids existed no longer exist. You have the time when you got brainwashed. Being a hero kind of sucks. So like, hey, that probably does suck. But let's write about that. And then they didn't treat it with any respect at all. So hey, PTSD, what's that? Let's not be serious. Let's just take one of our characters people like, take a character that have been a bit shafted recently. Let's make him just kill everybody, and let's kill everybody in a trauma center, because that's gonna make people get mental health help. You show them all dying, so let's go with that. Do I read? I actually want to do a gorilla. I was kind of like thinking, man, always on the stream, I was like, man, do I want to stream tonight? Because I just want to. I mean, don't stream more now, because I was going to stream this anyway. I kind of do, actually. I think in about 30 minutes I will do FTL. I guess while I'm not doing FTL, Should I reread this? Should I reread this? I guess I'll be fine without my. Yeah, it can be invisible for one issue. I'll address it in the thing. So now I'll stop the stream. Let everyone come. This is a nice little title. I'm gonna try to do longer talks at the end of each comic to talk. Oh, Are you addicted, Egg? Haha, Egg addicted to streaming? Not really. I kind of want to do more. This is a bit of a short stream. I didn't prepare as much as I thought I could prepare because, see, what I'm trying to do. Okay, starting week 5, I'm gonna try to do lectures at the end of these that are actually about characters and stuff, where it's like more in depth, so I can talk more to fill up the time. This one, okay. I said I was gonna do this last week, but I didn't because this week I've been preparing for my Egg Durance stream. Okay, yeah, so I can actually, perfect time to talk about stuff. I can talk about the comic. Okay, for the Egg Durance stream, I'm going to be reading Superman Red Sun. Superman Red Sun is an Elseworlds. Elseworld is the DC term for alternate history, alternate timeline, alternate Earth. It's basically, what if this happened? So for the stream, I've basically so next week, starting that, I'll actually do like quote unquote lectures about characters and stuff and events. Basically, I'll read my 52, and then I'll talk about maybe a character from it. Actually, probably not a character from 52 because I don't want to spoil 52 itself. But I will actually start talking about other characters that maybe don't show up in this comic but are still good themselves. But anyways, Red Sun. Red Sun is a story about what if Superman landed in Ukraine. You know, instead of landing in Kansas, you go to a different breadbasket. That's a bread. Ukraine was known for the farms, right? I mean, yeah, okay, kind of. Anyways, Superman lands in Russia, Soviet Union, so we get Soviet Superman, as opposed to Nazi Superman. Because there is, in fact, a Nazi Superman that is Earth X, Earth 10, where Superman lands in the Sudetenland and Hitler raises the boy. And then, actually, we have the Freedom Fighters. Actually, Freedom Fighters was a really good book. There was a new one recently where, basically, what's that Wolfenstein game where it's like, where the Nazis take over America, and then you like play in that one. It's basically like that game, but the comic, and it's like the Freedom Fighters. The Freedom Fighters are a group of like heroic heroes. Yeah, Uncle Sam. Yeah, Uncle Sam is a hero. I mean, he's a personification of America, and he's actually a person. There's other personifications in the DC world. There's most of them like animals. You got the goose of Canada, Canadian goose, which I mean, that's pretty strong. I'd be scared of that personification. Yes, we have Nazi Superman, Soviet Superman, and American Superman. So we'll be reading Soviet Superman next, where it's gonna be Red Sun. Red Sun's actually a very well made story. It's how long is it? I think it's okay. It's prestige format. Prestige format was a prestige format is basically, it was a format coined for The Dark Knight Rises, where it has like a paper stocks cover in front. It's longer than a regular comic, but it's not really a graphic novel. It's like 150 pages, around there. It's good read. It's gonna be done in one stream. Oh, speaking of the stream, Egg Durance stream, gotta figure out when I'm gonna have that. I'm still trying to figure out. Kiara released her stream schedule, so I was like, huh. Okay, she's not streaming Thursday, luckily, so I might start rather early that day to stream for as long as I can. What if I did this? Start the stream at 9. What's the time to call again? Oh, it's 10. So yes, start the stream at 10 a.m. and go 10 a.m. to 10 a.m. if I wanna. Oh well. Then immediately once the stream's over, watch her stream. I could do that. I probably won't. I might just bite the bullet and miss her stream. I know it sucks to miss a stream with something I won't watch, but sometimes it's about being good about the stream times. Cause am I even going 24 hours? I don't know if. Okay. I don't plan 24 hours of streams. I just plan to go as long as I can. Not only as long as I can, as long as I need to do everything on the list. Like, I have to draw all the eggs. You must draw all the eggs. Eat all the eggs. Well, the eggs is I have about 50. Let me check. Let me check it. Okay, 170 followers. I drew like 110 people last time, so 60. Last time took 11 hours. I got better at drawing. That's about 7 hours. It's 11.5 divided by 2. Egg Durance stream. Stream ends when KR started edition. Paris, if it has to be like that, it might be like that. Where I'll stop the stream, watch hers, then restart the stream anyways. But I don't want to do that because I want to actually have the high number on one stream instead of doing multiple VODs. But if I have to do that, I have to do that. But I might start it rather early. Okay, you know how I usually start these streams at 10 p.m. I might go like 6 hours earlier. They might do actually, don't worry on the time. I'm not gonna. I'll announce the time by Wednesday. Hopefully Thursday. Hopefully Thursday. Yeah, you guys know what I'm streaming by Thursday. It's something either like Tuesday-ish where I'll get the timeout while I'm still working on Redstone as well. I've had to do some page cutting. Redstone isn't that hard to cut. Page cut, it's rather simple. It's not okay. Some comments are really hard to page cut. Some are easy. But yes, my egg during schedule is egg art and Q and egg. So Q and egg, I have 15 questions already. I'm still trying to get more questions, but if people have already asked and they don't know what else to ask, fine. It doesn't matter. It's fine by them because any question's nice because I actually still have to prepare stuff for those questions as well. Since whatever question I do get, I'm gonna be in depth with them as I can. For instance, somebody's asking me about of Marvel alternate universe comics. I don't know them that well. There's one I am reading right now, which is Spider-Man in the Shadows, which is a Spider-Man comic where Spider-Man still has a symbiote. He has the black suit. So I might recommend that one to them. But anyways, I'm trying to prepare the stream as well. So we have egg art and Q and egg. That'll be about good amount of time. So yeah, so I might start the stream a bit early. I might stream over her stream, which if that happens, sad. I guess it could always what I'm looking for. Could always just put it on a laptop and have that in the corner of my eye. Oh no, I can't do that. That might come up on my mic. Oh, goes that way. There's options, but yes, we have the Q&A. We have the New Vegas speedrun, quote unquote speedrun, because I'm not sure what I'm doing. If I beat it too quickly, I might do multiple routes. But in the past, I 100% New Vegas. But okay, I was missing like one run. I think it was the house ending. I had not done Mr. House's ending. I was like, man, I didn't want to take a break from New Vegas, but because I did all the achievements and some of the achievements are no fun. Like, let me pull up the thing like what I'm talking about, like no fun achievements. View my photos. New Vegas. Where's the New Vegas? Look at that one. There it is. Yeah. Achievos. One of them that's kind of annoying is the gun owner arsenal ones where it's like the 3-star challenges where you have to do like the challenges, or you have to do the pickpocket 50 times because turns out pickpocketing is just rather annoying. Because there's not a lot of people to do it and you get caught. Well, anyways, I did all those achievements and I had like that one last thing. It's like, oh hey, get the house ending. So I looked up a guide of how to speed run. Turns out it's just reload dashing and have your game in Italian. Well, my game's not gonna be in Italian because I don't feel like changing language settings. It's not a real speedrun. It's not. I won't do all like the cool tricks and like tech and everything. Does that mean you'll hop or reload dash? Reload dash, Karis. I'm gonna go fast. I'll die a lot because I'm bad at it. But I might even do okay, we'll have probably like a ban in-game action if I have to, if people want to stop. But I'll go as fast as possible and maybe do if it takes too quickly to do one ending, I'll do every ending. Because I want this to be a bit of a long stream, and New Vegas is fun to just mess around in. And I kind of other VTubers do become airplane, pretty much, yeah. Just go flying, or you get the Fallout 3 break your legs one, speed cripple, which is a fun glitch as well. That glitch can be performed in New Vegas, but it's like much harder. They just got reload dash, you got time stop. I'm gonna be honest, I did the speedrun like 2 years ago, so I forgot all the nuance for it. I'm sure there's new tech now, but I will do like the New Vegas for a while because New Vegas is a fun game. But I didn't really have a slot for it because like I was like, man, do I want to play New Vegas? I kind of do. In fact, like that's a real series. If this series works out for fun, I might do it as a real one. One thing I really enjoy is doing hardcore extra. What I love to do is hardcore, super painful level 1 runs of the DLC. Like go to Lonesome Road with no levels and beat it that way. Beat it with no levels. Just go in and try to survive on the hardest thing. I almost want to. I'm gonna say, gotta try that with a Deathless attempt level 1. Lonesome Road. That'd be a pain. I like hard challenges. I mean, I could just go like the normal game of like I see the streamers do that where they play. I thought there was a min level to enter. Now, Karis, there's a recommended level, which I mean, okay, people argue about DLC order for New Vegas. I'm a fan of recommended level order. Some people say, oh, release order is the best way to do it. Where you go Dead Money first. I believe Dead Money's the first one release. Where you go release order, or you go random order, or level order. I like level order because it makes more sense. Where level 10, level 15, 20, 25. There you go. Honest Hearts. Honest Hearts is a fun campaign because it's just a vacation. You get to Vegas, and then you're like, hey, you get to Vegas, you deal with you deal with Benny, and like, I need a vacation from all this. Let's go to Zion. There is no minimum level. There's just please be this level or else it sucks. So gosh, if I want, okay, you guys know bad at video games. Bad at video games is she does those crazy streams that are like super long and awesome. I would probably do one of those for Deathless New Vegas, where it's oh well, actually there's a YouTuber, Mini a True Nerd. I used to watch his videos a lot. He did those kind of runs where it's like you only live once. You only live once, permadeath. As I guess in my case, because that's such a hard shot, I wouldn't do permadeath. Anyways, I'll do the speedruns, and if the speedruns are fun, if I enjoy playing the game as a streamer, I might add that to my future streams. It's like, hey, I might just pull up some New Vegas, do a bit of that. We have Egg is Broken. Okay, back to the schedule. Egg is Broken, Hardest 2. Kiara played that game. Actually, she played that. Okay, I was playing this endurance stream last week. I was like, man, that'd be a fun game to play. I saw her playing it like at her, not her debut per se, but like debut month. I was like, man, that's an egg game. I like Egg. I'm an egg itself. Let's be broken. So we'll play Egg is Broken Hearts 2. Let's see if I can do better than Mayoshi. Let's see if I can do better than Kiara. Answer, probably. I'll be honest. I can probably. I say it before I die 10 times because yes, that's just a hard game to play, but we'll try it out. And then top off some challenges. Left 4 Dead 2, Expert Realism mode. Okay. Remember a while back where we beat that. Well, Headless beat that. I did not get the achievement for Realism mode, so we're gonna try for it with the Expert Realism mode achievement. So however long that takes. I mean, let's do some maths already. Egg art is gonna be like 6 hours. Q&A is an hour, so 7. New Vegas speedrun, minimum an hour, because last time minimum an hour, because 8. Egg is Broken Hearts 2, hour 9. Left 4 Dead, okay, 5, so 14 hours already. Red Sun is, the comic itself should take at least an hour, so 16. How long is Superman Red Sun movie? Watch along is hour and a half. 7. Karaoke, maybe half an hour. Okay, 20 hours of streaming. Maybe it'll be less than that. As it says, I'm going when I'm done with the list, not when I don't have a goal for say. I mean, some people are doing 24-hour streams, which is great. I mean, those people are crazy awesome. You got Shady, you had all those, yeah, gosh, I'm trying to think of other ones, because I know there was one recently, and I think, was it Thief that did, like, no, it was Junie. Junie did that really long one, then Thief also did something long. I am bad with streams. I try to do my VOD reps, all that stuff, but some people just, there's so many Chubas, so many long streams. Heck, Kiara has her long streams I have to watch myself, which, those are some long ones, but yes, Thief is, yes, Thief, thank you, I was right, my elk was, like, thinking on that one. So, yes, we do have that. Where, I should have made this a new stream. Well, when this gets uploaded, this will be a long one. I'll cut my stream in half and then restart for FTL. But anyways, as I was saying, Friday at that time, she has a Renee collab, which I mean I'm kind of stuff like hollow birds are cool. Birds are rather superior, but so look at my time. I guess subtract 20 hours from there and start then, maybe. Oh, a cat's watch on as well. Cats. Yeah, I always could just, watch that, cut the stream in between there, and then once more, stream once the cat's watch on is stopped for good. Well, actually, not for good. Oh, member stream as well this week. Awesome. Well, let's 20 hours from then. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11. Oh no, that's rather early. Birds unite, yeah. Eh, that's I'd have to make my sleep schedule a bit better. I'd sleep after her collab stream. There we go. Sleep after the collab stream and watch the cats. Okay. Okay, so probably in the afternoon is when I'll start the endurance stream, which is not a rather usual time for me. I'm usually a late night streamer. I mean, that's just how it works out for me. Like, late nights is just a rather good time. Well, it'll work. So we'll probably start maybe 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Eastern, EDT, 4 p.m. 3 p.m. That's time. That's enough time. We'll start then. Go for as long as possible. And if I have anything extra, I'll go after that. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. Oh wait, I have to charge my headphones to some of these parts. I guess I'll have to charge my headphones fully before that. It's like 100% charge, so I don't die in the middle of the thing. And then I think when my headphones die, you guys also can't hear audio. What is that? I'll have to think about that because I'm not sure if that works that way. Because these headphones are a bit finicky. Because it's actually the stuff should still work even if I can't hear it. But I think I did have a situation where it didn't work that well. But then again, that might have been just causing issues because OBS is OBS. Anyways, good pack schedule, and if stuff works out, I might do it more. Oh, another thing I was thinking of is when I'm gonna check my money. I see how my my balance is, and however it is, I might be doing like a Valve game Half-Life week where I can do like Half-Life 1, Opposing Force, Blue Shift, 2 episodes, like 1, 2, all that stuff. I think about doing a Half-Life stream as well, like all that stuff. Portal 2. Just do some Valve for some time. I don't know why I'm feeling Valve-y. I was like, man, I kind of want to play some Half-Life. That'd be fun to replay. So I got that on the Yolk. There's stuff to think about. But otherwise, my usual stuff's gonna be always here. Like my content's, I'm rather consistent with content. It might not be like that changing. You're prepared for June? Yes, pretty much. We have this stream. We have the Endurance. We have a possible Valve month where okay, if I don't have the stuff for Half-Life 1, I might just skip to okay. I don't own Half-Life 1. I own 2 and all the episodes and all the portals. We might just skip Half-Life 1. You know, okay, if you guys want Half-Life 1, just watch Freeman's Mind. Ross Scott's amazing. I love his videos. Ross Scott's a really cool guy. His stuff's just always great to watch. Actually, I kind of have a backlog of stuff. I still have to watch his newer episodes. When's the last episode I watched? I think my last episode was like around Christmas, so I have a good amount to watch of his stuff. So I am a bit prepared for June. And as for June preparations, save that for Halloween. Well, okay. So Mythos is something else I want to try out. Maybe okay. I streamed an adventure game. The high swap adventure game stream was mainly a test. How well can I do adventure games without getting stuck in like puzzles and stuff? Because I was trying to see, can I do an adventure game without the puzzles killing me, and being the game slow and dumb? Turns out I can't do them. So we might be getting that either like July or Halloween. Both are like the things where I'm like thinking like Shazam Mythos was okay. You guys know Zero Punctuation, basically the Australian guy that complains about video games, and he has like those he's the PC Master Race meme guy, the face of that. We have the unironic Trilby, the Tips Fedora, that guy. It's video games, and I'm gonna maybe try him out because I seen them play in the past. One of my favorite Let's Players actually played them like ages ago. No, those old he was actually one of those old screenshot Let's Players. Proton. He wasn't Proton John, but he was like one of his contemporaries. So he's one of those people. I love his content. He doesn't do as much as he used to, but hey, those old YouTube guys, those are some like inspiration. Those are role models for his content stuff. Like Proton John, he's been going. He used to finish. Oh man, I'm still waiting for him to finish Superman 64. Gosh, okay. I need to actually learn emulators in the future. And like, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I never learned emulators. I never really cared for them. I was like, oh, I want a game, I'll buy it instead of like messing around with like ROMs and stuff. But I mean, official licensed Nintendo product, of course. I kind of have to play Superman 64 one of these days. That has to be a thing, because you know, I am reading Superman. Actually, did read Superman already, so that would be fitting. What do I got now? Endurance, artistry is broken. Left Dead. Okay. So good endurance stream. I'll hopefully have fun with you guys as well. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Although I'm trying to some of this stuff might be during late hours. But yeah, it'll be fine. You know what? I'll be streaming hours I'm not used to, which actually I'm kind of excited for that because, you know, meet some new people and raid some new people as well. Because, you know, one thing I don't do often is like, okay, I always stream this at the same time. So if there's people I want to raid that stream before me, I kind of can't because, well, they're streaming and I'm not. Okay, so anyways, glad to have you guys. I'll stop the stream here. Give me like a 5-minute break to, you know, get some water. And I will schedule my okay, in like 5 minutes FTL. Thank you everyone for coming. Hope you had a good one. Or like, thank you, Karis.